Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Showing the slab in today's game, Eduardo Rodriguez. How about a report on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
All set to go. Jarren Duran now at the plate. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And the home opener is underway.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strike two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mullins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Second, shortstop, Corey Seager.
To the right side. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Ohtani. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. That one lifted to left. Geloff drifts towards it, and that'll do it.
One in a million. Born of the realest. Never catch me slacking. I was born as the illest. They call me a champion. I got there with a win. I'm around breed walking. I am one in a million. Guess who in the building? Born of the realest. Never catch me slacking. I was born as the illest. They call me a champion. I got there with a win. I'm around breed walking. I am one in a million. I am on my way. I'm here to handle business. I ain't come here to play. I see they in their feelings.
We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him, Siggy?
with the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Stepping in, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. 1 away. In the air to left down the line. Duran flying after this one. And there's 2 away. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Red Sox already leading.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Nolan Shanaway.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. And they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
This one in the air right field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the run from second, and they take a 3-run lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong.
Ruiz gets out of the way. That's ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That's to third. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 4-0. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Next offering is foul back. Ruiz gets his lead at first with nobody out. To short, could be 2. To Jimenez. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fly to center his first time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Rafaela dives back in safely.
Ball, that's in.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Step off, throw to first. Rafaela back in on a dive. And that's the second disengagement now. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. And Seager is set down. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Hard on the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ball. That's out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6th, center fielder.
2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Foul ball there. Foul ball. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Duran makes his way towards it, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here now the Red Sox DH, Shohei Ohtani.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
That one not close. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Jimenez to second, throw to first, safe. 1 out, man at first. Luis Garcia up next for the Red Sox.
Ball in.
Up the middle, it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Miguel Andujar. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under this one. And there's one away.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Andres Jimenez. Runner on the go. Now a pop-up on the infield. Garcia. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder, Zagella.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. Man on second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss. Time called. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner takes off. Out to short. Henderson sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And look out.
Time.
That one gets him.
Got him.
The second man he's plunked in this one. Ball 1 there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Throw to second, safe. Two on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. This to center field. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5. Runners. Corners here, 1 away. Here comes Corey Seager. He's grounded out a couple of times. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a base hit knocks in a run.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. so that definitely felt good.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one is absolutely belted. And makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Anthony stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go, bottom 4. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Cal Raleigh.
In the air to left center. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1.
Freddie Freeman.
And he grounds one to the right side. The tag, and he's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back now at Oriole Park. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia. Rodriguez back to work.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That's off the inside corner. 3 balls, no strikes.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Nolan Shanaway.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down. Brett Beatty up next for the Red Sox.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Nope. That's inside.
The Bo Sox up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. To the right side. And he can't come up with it. The flip. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
For the Red Sox, catcher Keibert Ruiz.
All 1.
Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. Man at second. Hey! Oh, that got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
All 1.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ball inside.
Moved to second, and he's back safely. Two on, two outs. Just
Ball
misses
three.
the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all
Ball
loaded
four,
up.
take your base.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Jaron Duran.
That's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Sal Stewart. Ball
that's
one on
it.
a pitch inside.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out. Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Miguel Andujar. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Out to short, Seager. That is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, so stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. That's outside.
Now one
That's ball
missed.
3.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
That misses.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind.
Coming on for the Orioles, Luke Little.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Little, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
And it's fouled away. In the air to left center, Rafaela. On the move. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman. Jimenez.
High fly ball out to left field. Durant has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Zach Geloff, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Beatty in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
In the air, left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar. Anderson.
On a line. And there's one down. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second with one away.
Up next for the Orioles.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Ball one.
One out and a runner at second. All Red Sox in this one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Seager. And there's two down.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman, Sal Stewart.
Ball.
Swing and he popped it up. That is the inning. We go to the eighth, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz. Slides for it, but it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise,
Inside,
it's not too
ball one.
difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the 1-0. Out towards right center field. Low on his way in. And there's one away. So back to the
Up
top of the
next for
order.
the Red Sox,
Now at the plate,
left fielder,
Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And even with his speed, they get the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Runner on the go. Pitch
That's a
inside.
High leg.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. So
Now pitching.
Ryan Yarbrough taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fly ball down the line. And that is that.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike two.
Time.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Miguel Andujar.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And next for the Orioles, Josh Lowe. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field. Duran under it. And the inning is over. Back now at Oriole Park. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. The 0-1. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Pretty good pitch. Tried to front door the breaking ball. Didn't put a great swing on it either, but he found just enough of the bat to get himself a knock.
Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Nolan Shanuel will hit next. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 29, Heath Fairbanks.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Inside, and he hit him.
That ball got
and
right
now
there.
the bases are loaded. So bases all loaded up. Keibert Ruiz getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. Back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Oh, that's inside.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall. In comes the run from third to add on.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
There's a swing and a drive. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Good eye in that
Inside, ball
spot.
2.
pitch
Inside,
misses
ball
inside,
3.
and it's 3-2. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ohtani in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the base.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 60, Ryan Hudson.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, digging in, Andres Jimenez. Now on the bump, Cade Gibson. The offense will need to be ready. Breaking stuff, he's got a great curveball. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He goes down looking.
All 1.
Gibson, a 6'2 southpaw, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2022.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3
We got
strikeouts
time.
already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
In the air to left center, Rafaela ranging into the alley, and there's 2 down. Orioles down to their final out. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. No throw. Safe at second. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a pop-up. Garcia settles under it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
see me. Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta so those we don't fear. You got an army, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God, body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, phones mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix, a black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust, and on anything I put my name. Mark for life and that's infinite. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames. At your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball buckle masses. If the price is right, I'm to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Hey yo, Pico green, fatigues on Supreme. It's like the 90s peak the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every